Imagine receiving a simple rag doll as a gift, a harmless toy, soft fabric, button eyes, a friendly smile. Nothing about it looks dangerous. Nothing about it suggests that it could become one of the most famous haunted objects in the world. Yet, according to a chilling legend that has survived for decades, one ordinary doll would become the center of terrifying paranormal events that still fascinate horror fans today. This is the story of Annabella. The story begins in the early 1970s. A young nursing student named Donna received a raggedy and doll as a present from her mother. Donna loved the gift and placed the doll on her bed inside the apartment she shared with the roommate named Angie. At first, nothing seemed unusual. The doll sat where it was placed. Life continued as normal, but after a few weeks, Donna and Angie began noticing strange things. The doll would not always be where they had left it. Sometimes it appeared to have changed positions. Other times it seemed to move from one room to another. The changes were subtle at first. A crossed leg, a different arm position, a slight shift in location. The woman assumed they were imagining things. But the incidents continued. Soon the moments became impossible to ignore. The doll would appear in completely different rooms while nobody else was home. The woman started feeling uneasy. Then things became even stranger. One day they found a piece of parchment paper on the floor. Written across it were the words, "Help us." The handwriting appeared childlike. The message was disturbing enough on its own. But there was another problem. Neither Donna nor Angie owned any parchment paper. They had no idea where it had come from. More notes followed. Each one carried a similar message. Each one seemed to appear from nowhere. As the weeks passed, the atmosphere inside the apartment grew increasingly uncomfortable. The women felt as though they were being watched. The apartment no longer felt safe. One evening, their friend Lou was visiting. Lou had always distrusted the doll. From the moment he first saw it, he felt something was wrong. He reportedly warned Donna to get rid of it. She ignored him. One night, Lou was sleeping on the couch when he suddenly woke up. He later claimed he was unable to move. As he looked around the room, he saw Annabella slowly moving toward him. The doll climbed on his chest. Lou felt an overwhelming sense of terror. According to his account, the doll began choking him. Everything went black. When he regained consciousness, he was convinced he had narrowly escaped death. Donna and Angie were frightened by the story but remained uncertain about what was happening. Another incident occurred. One day, Lou entered Donna's room and heard strange noises. It sounded as though someone was moving around inside. When he opened the door, the room was empty, except for the doll. Annabella was lying alone on the floor. As Lou approached, he reportedly felt a sudden sharp pain across his chest. When he lifted his shirt, several deep scratches had appeared on his skin. The marks looked like claw wounds, according to Lou. They disappeared a few days later. At this point, the three friends decided they needed help. They contacted a medium. The medium conducted a sense and claimed to have made contact with the spirit of a young girl named Annabella Higgins. According to the medium, the girl had died years earlier near the property where the apartment had been built. The spirit allegedly felt comfortable with Donna and Angie and wanted permissions to stay with them. Feeling sympathy for the supposed child spirit, the woman agreed. It was a decision that they would later regret. Not long afterward, the paranormal activity reportedly intensified. Objects moved on their own. Strange sounds echoed through the apartment. The atmosphere grew darker. Concerned about the situation, the woman sought help from paranormal investigators Edie and Lorraine Warren. After examining the case, the Warrens reached a disturbing conclusion. They did not believe the doll was possessed by the spirit of a little girl. Instead, they claimed a malicious entity was pretending to be a child in order to gain the trust of the occupants. According to Warrens, the entity's goal was far more sinister than simply moving a doll around. They believed it was attempting to influence and eventually possess a human being. The Warrens advised the woman to remove the doll immediately. A blessing was reportedly performed on the apartment. Afterward, the Warrens took possession of Annabella. They placed the doll in their vehicle and began driving home. But according to their account, the journey itself became frightening. The car allegedly suffered repeated mechanical problems. The brakes malfunctioned, the engine stalled. The Warrens believed the doll was responsible. Only after prayers and blessings did the problems supposedly stop. Eventually, the doll arrived at the Warrens' home. For a short time, it was placed in a chair, but visitors reportedly continued experiencing strange events around it. One priest allegedly mocked the doll and dismissed the stories as nonsense. After leaving the house, he was reportedly involved in a serious car accident. Another visitor allegedly challenged the doll and later suffered a motorcycle crash. Stories like these helped build Annabella's terrifying reputation. Eventually, the Warrens placed the doll inside a special glass case. A warning sign was attached. It read, "Warning, positively do not open." There, the doll remained for decades, locked away inside the Warrens Occult Museum. Visitors traveled from around the world, hoping to see the infamous object for themselves. Some left convinced it was genuinely haunted, others believed the entire story was simply an elaborate legend. Today, Annabella remains one of the most famous haunted objects in history. The real doll looks very different from the terrifying porcelain doll seen in Hollywood films. In reality, it is a simple raggedy and doll, small, soft, and surprisingly ordinary. Yet, perhaps that is what makes the story so unsettling. The idea that something so innocent could hide something dark. Whether you believe the claims or dismiss them as folklore, one thing is certain: the legend of Annabella has become a permanent part of modern horror history, and somewhere locked behind glass, the doll that inspired countless nightmares continues to stare silently at anyone who dares to look.